Hmm.
The Latin American Motorcycle Association was founded in 1977 in Chicago's Humboldt Park neighborhood. Since its inception, Lama was intended to be a moto touring club with truly democratic ideas. In 1995, a chapter was formed in Miami, Florida, and in 1996 Lama became a national association when the first national president was elected. In 1999, Lama became an international association when chapters were formed in Puerto Rico, Mexico, and Cuba. Today, the number of chapters has grown to over 200 worldwide, spanning the Americas, Asia, Europe, and Australia. Lama is a club without borders. We have evolved into an international humanist association. We accept working people from all walks of life, regardless of nationality, race, color, religion, social class, gender, age, a brand of motorcycle, etc. We believe that it is more important to recognize and identify ourselves as human rather than Latin, Asian, Black, or white. Lama is a club of the 21st century and continues to be a work in progress. Our forward progress evolves from the many contributions and the flow of rich ideas of our members, both current and new, from near and far-off lands. It is because of our philosophy, Lama has become one of the most respected clubs in the world. As a Lama member, there are doors open to you in every city where we have chapters. You will have the opportunity to visit those chapters, including those in other nations, on our annual national and international runs. Lama is also recognized as one of the world's most active long-distance riding clubs. 40 plus years and counting. Our women, Damas de Lama, ride their own and accompany us on our travels, riding extreme distances over long hours on good and bad roads, on hot and cold days, rain or shine. This is a test of endurance that most bikers find way too far and too challenging. We are Lama. Welcome to the best motorcycle association in the world, the Latin American Motorcycle Association.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
From the Motor City Studios in Detroit, Michigan, Enigma Media Group presents Taino and Company. With your host, Taino, president of Lama Detroit. Every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With a signal that reaches over 26 countries around the world, and a message of brotherhood that transcends borders, languages, race, and social status. We are the only broadcast station of the Latin American Motorcycle Association. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Lama Station. Bam!
Hello, hello, hello.
Bell, man, I think I got the broken bell again. Hold on.
You know, I was just there. I should have checked your bell while I was there.
For real, you were sitting right here in the studio a couple of weeks ago.
Exactly.
You should have checked the bell. I found a good one. Welcome, everybody, to another Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. It is Monday, August 5th. Jesus Christ, August 5th already. It is Monday, August 5th, 2024. We're happy. We're excited to be here. Another Super Monday. Two amazing events this weekend in two separate regions. Lama Rochester, Lama Detroit. Not Detroit, Lama Rochester, Lama Northwest Indiana. Detroit was the week before. We already did that with y'all.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good one.
But two amazing events. I saw tons of pictures on both sides of the event. But we have a very special. We got to start with this, Albie. We absolutely have to start with this. Yes. What better way than to show you guys the Lama? This is a slow race champion. You cannot beat this guy if you wanted to, Ali.
No, he was the number one champion at that race.
Listen, I think nobody in Lama will be able to beat this guy right here. And that's Baby Gio from Lama Perth Boy. He is the slow race winner. I'm
He
telling you.
is. Look at him. He kissed that trophy. He said, "That's mine."
Baby Gio, thank you to our sister Daisy for making for submitting the picture. I had to. I mean, the picture was cool. There was a couple of brothers on the picture, but I figured if I removed him from it, it was just him and his trike.
Yes.
It would speak volume. But hey, what's that thing that guy said? But wait, there's more. We actually got the video of Baby Gio racing. All right, and it's gonna be a split screen here because the video, the way it was sent to us, is on portrait. But you'll be able to just check the video.
Go, 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 go. Yeah! And we have a winner. That's the winner right there. Yeah.
There you go, people. Baby Gio winning. Oh, man, I gotta go. He's waving him to everybody. Buys. I gotta go. Get my trophy. I'm out of here, man. Get my trophy. I'm out of here. Baby Gio.
He was the champion.
Man, we had to start with that one, and we absolutely had to start with that. That being said, guys, let's go ahead and get the show started. Let's remind you guys that you guys can contact us on Facebook.com/The Lama Station, which is probably where most of you guys are checking us out right now. You can also watch simulcasting. That means right now we're broadcasting together with YouTube. So you can go on YouTube, look up for the word Lama Station. Look for our logo. Ooh, where's our logo? We just lost him. Boom, there he is. Bam, right in that corner over there. I'll be pointing opposite to you. Opposite shoulder. No, opposite shoulder. No, opposite shoulder. There you go. Remember, we're mirrored. So, yeah, we're mirrored on the screen. So, yep, look for that logo. Hit the subscribe. And there you go. Hit the subscribe and notification bell. It'll let you know every time we go live. Lama.station2017@gmail is our email. At Lama_station if you want to check out videos and pictures of Lama Station, and of course our Lama hotline, which is 1-407-516-3402. Again, 407-516-3402. If you are using WhatsApp and you're from another country, please use the +1, and that's it. But go ahead and share it right now. Go to the bottom of the screen, hit that arrow. Most of you guys are watching on your mobile devices. Hit that arrow and start sharing the hoot to everybody in that you know that wants to that you think may be interested in the madness of what we talk about here. So welcome everybody again. Welcome, Albi. Thank you for being here. I'm going to get to a couple of shout outs. And honestly, today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest. We're going to talk about an amazing foundation. Taino's going to take a back seat, and I'm going to turn I swear, I'm going to turn it over to two people, two of my favorite guests that I have here. We can't call you a guest anymore. You actually, you got duties now. Can't call you.
As a matter of fact, I'm a little offended because I saw that little clip that you got going on. I'm not in there.
What clip?
The intro. It's not all about Taino anymore.
Oh, well, that intro was done before you came. But listen, I say a company.
We gotta update it. That's it.
Company. If that's the case, I got to put a picture of this guy. What's up, my brother?
No, because he only comes on every now and then. He doesn't come on that often.
Listen, the only reason he ain't here more often is because we don't let him, okay?
That is true. With everything that you talk,
I'm gonna start charging for my time, bro.
You love to talk. He loves to talk. There won't be a show. It'll be the.
you know what? You know what?
I already got a fan base. I get people telling me, "Yo, that day,
right?
You were legendary on the show that day." I was like, it was a one-time performance. If you missed it, you missed it.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Let me tell you something about having Chancho on the show with us. I mean, Chancho, this is not a. And listen, you would think, right? You would think that this is a channel Eyewitness News Channel 2 studio. It's not, right? This is literally a podcast studio. We do have the equipment to do the show, but we don't have that dump button that I had when I was working on radio stations.
Right.
And with Chancho, you got to watch out because we don't have a dump button. And every now and then, he feels so comfortable talking to us. We're his friends. We've been friends I've been friends with him now for almost 4 years. You know, and yeah, we don't have a beat button, you know.
Listen,
so
you know what they say, they can take the boy out of Brooklyn, but you can't take Brooklyn out the boy.
Boy, that's what it is, man. So thank you for being here, Chancho.
Take the beep out of him.
Yeah, we need to put a beep on him.
There was another word in there, but I omitted it.
Listen, there you go. That's what we need. You know what we need to get him? We need to figure out how to put those dog collars, right? But it only works. But it only works if he does a bad word. Which, by the way, is going to be one of the games at our regional. drinking a beer while you have a zapper on your. And the thing is,
I've seen that. Yes, I've seen that.
I will zap the opposite team's person, and they will zap mine. Right. So to see who can drink the most beer without spilling.
Who can muscle through it?
Yeah. So, anyways, thank you for being here, brother. Thank you. I know you just got back from vacation. Cool pics, man. I'm jealous every time I see.
Yes, man. And listen, first and foremost, thank you for having me. But I'm sorry that I didn't get to make it to your event. It was my daughter's 21st birthday that day. She turned 21 in Puerto Rico. But I am sad that I didn't get to see it because I heard it was off the chain.
It was. I mean, we had a blast. We had fun. Your peeps that were here had a blast with us. And you guys took most down on us. Poconos.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, so we appreciate you guys.
Poconos went out strong, and they said they had a great time. So I'm very proud of them, and I'm proud of you guys.
It was a good time. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So let's do a couple of shout outs. And then, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and take a back seat to this. And I'm going to let you guys kind of run the show. The guest that we have today is a local of the Poconos chapter. So we'll get from there. So our sister Kelly, hello from Northwest Indiana. I'm going to stop trying to say her last name because I mess it up every week. Her anniversary last week. And she goes, how do you pronounce my last name? And she needs to understand in Puerto Rico, we add the L to a lot of things. Puerto Rico, right? It's like, oh. So I keep calling her Beltran, and it's Bertrand. It's Kelly. Now it's
let
Kelly.
My mother get a hold of that name. She'll definitely kill it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it no more. Luca's here, our very own mini diva. I'm a youth reporter from the Poconos. What's up, sis? Fort Sill. There we go. Fort Sill, one of our newest chapters, showing love. Thank you. I was just on the phone with them. We were talking some MTO stuff, some coaching. So I appreciate being able to have you guys here. Hold on, let me do something because I should have done this at the beginning and I did it. Here we go. That is what I needed to do, so I can get through this. Let me see who else we got here. Oh, look who's here.
Our very own Pinky.
Yeah, that guy. Let me see.
He was very happy. He was very happy, by the way, that he got his patch and his pin.
Oh, he got his pin. That's the only one I cared about. That's the one I cared about. Oh, there he goes right here. Yeah, thanks for my patch and pin. Iván y arriba, saludos hermanos, presentes de Costa Rica. Poco sí, un placer tener a Costa Rica por acá. Un fuerte abrazo, Costa Rica. Sé que el show es en inglés, pero se les quiere de gratis. I did miss. I owe her patch, but she's only 3 hours away. We'll meet up here at the next event. I got it for you. Albie, people are wondering how you're feeling.
I'm feeling much better.
Yeah, good. We're wondering because we don't like you being sick because we need you here. Just saying. Lawton Fort Sill in the house. Look, hey, Buffalo!
Congratulations to those guys.
On their city patch. We got our city.
Way to go.
Yes,
well deserved.
Yes,
hard work paid off. Very, very happy to see that. I wish I had made it. We were actually, our intentions was to be a group, not everybody, but a group from Detroit had intentions of going out there, and between the weather and vehicles and issues, it just changed last minute. However, we came back. We're in Detroit, and we realized, hey man, we're only 3.5 hours from our own region event. Let's go. So we just went, and we still went to an event. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it to Rochester. That weather got really nasty between here and Cleveland. So it just didn't work out. But I wish I'd have been there and hung out with our friends as they got their city patches. It's such a good moment to share with brothers and sisters when they reach that goal, when they get to that accomplishment. So congratulations to them. Looking forward now Northeast, be ready. That's another party next year. Here, let's see. Hey, Buffalo.
That's coming up soon.
I wonder if we're gonna go see the Niagara Falls.
Oh wait, here. Wait, before you hold on.
What you got? Yeah, there we go. That's them right there posting. Unfortunately, the patches were sent, but they didn't get in on time from our international. They were saying they just didn't get in on time, but they'll get them. And as soon as they get them, trust me, we'll know because they'll be posted all over social media.
So Marinella gave the spot, and she said that you had them in your pocket, but you didn't make it to the event.
Yeah, blame it on me. Coconut stock coming soon. That's our boy Pinky.
That's right.
Saludos desde Lama, Costa Rica, poco sí. Otro más. Saludos, Costa Rica. Un placer. Our sister Omari says, oh, those kids are so cute. Absolutely. Our kids are The best. And you know what? Hashtag our kids are better than yours. Boom. I said it. So
I thought she was talking about us.
no, she was talking about baby Gio. However, I'll stick to what I just said. Hashtag our kids are better than yours. And I don't know. And listen, I'll say that about my kids. Hey, hashtag my kid's better than yours. Hashtag my wife's better than yours. But I'm gonna leave it at that because everybody got different opinions. This is still a family show. I'm the one that's gonna get bleeped today. Let me see what else I got. Miguel Angel from DC. Lama, saludo a todo Lama, Washington, DC presente. What's up, my brother? Sergio from the Pulaski boys, Pulaski San Antonio in the house. What's going on, my brother? Looking forward. Coming up soon, I'm going to have the Pulaski boys, San Antonio here. They'll be having their party, their anniversary down in San Antonio. We're looking for, obviously, the Southwest region to come show strong, show love. But if anybody ain't got nothing better to do, then hey, man, going out there and hang out in San Antonio for a weekend. Our Pulaski brothers and sisters in Chicago and now in San Antonio. They started in Chicago, now in San Antonio. They are they're one of our strongest, and I can freely say that one of our strongest supporters between them and Immortal Riders, formerly known as Mad Gorillas. They are one of our strongest supporters in our regions. So thank you to them, and for that. We love you guys, and we'll continue to support. Rockford is in the house, my own baby brother. That's right, Carmen Rosa 305 in the house. Eso es Miami. Let me see, Phoenix in the house. Wow, man, people are showing love. Saludos desde Puerto Vallarta, México. Hey,
Nice.
There you go.
hay que aprovechar, man, because, we're an English show. Somos un show en inglés, pero cuando aparece mi familia de México, de Colombia, de Puerto Rico,
Right.
de lugares donde no se habla inglés, places
Hay
where
que saludar.
heck yeah, man. I gotta give him the campanita, man. All right. Lama here in the house. It was nice seeing y'all at Lama Northwest Indiana event. I tried. It was real cool to see a bunch of you guys out there. Newark, and like I said, Newark's anniversary coming up. Look, Mina Diva says, "Hey, Chancho." That's right. Kelly's counting 25 more days to the regionals. She says Midwest, of course, but to the regionals. And look who is here. Our very own Big Rob, president of the Midwest region, and our very own international president, Mario Nieves, are tuned in. They're watching, man. Thank you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for the support. Last week here in the week before here in Detroit, and this weekend in Northwest Indiana, we saw them there as well. And always wise words coming from both of them. Believe it or not, you'd be surprised how much wisdom. We all know Mr. Mario, right? He'll share it with everybody, but Rob's been a silent partner for a while. He's been retired. He just came out of retirement to help with the region. But you have no idea how wise these two people are and how much they're willing to share with you. So to both of them, we say thank you. Let me see.
Mr. Mario Nieves had the honor and the pleasure of meeting Mr. Happy D.
Listen. Let me tell you something, man. We brought Happy D here to the studio. The following day,
Have you fixed it?
I have not had time, but I'll do it tonight. I promise y'all. Listen, the following day, I had Mario here in the studio. So the day before, Mario came and did 2 interviews with me. He did some clips for Costa Rica and one for Puerto Rico. But we were watching. We were doing. And I said, Happy, man, you want to do something in the studio? He goes, yeah, man. I said, all right. So we did just. Chancho, you've heard this on the radio, right? Where you go, hey, I am, and then they say the name of, their artist name, like, hey, I am Eminem, and you're listening to Hot 91, right? Well, we did that here. He goes, hey, I'm Happy D from the Poconos, and you're watching Lama Station. What did he say? I'm famous now. I'm on Lama Station.
He's famous in his own mind.
Hey, listen, I love it.
We did it in English, and then we did it in Spanish. So he's like, yo estoy Happy D.
Listen, you'll get those tonight. I just haven't had time. I've been working with a lot of
I gotta hear it because that man is just happy to be anywhere.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Listen,
he's the happiest individual.
He was able to meet Mario. Did he? No, he was able to meet Mario at the meet and greet. And then
he was starstruck.
Yeah, he was starstruck, and as we all know, Mario is for everybody. He tries to share his time with everybody, and for him, it was just it was a surreal moment to be able to meet the guy who invented this thing that he loves so much. you know. And to him, it was he goes, man, I'm sure glad I made the decision to come to your party. You couldn't tell that guy nothing that day that was going to upset him. You know what I mean? So it was so cool to have him here. We do have a real cool picture of him. Let me see if I can pull it up because I sent it to my brother Enigma. Let me see. Yeah, Albie, you're gonna love it because we're getting ready. We're lining up. No, we're lining up. We were lining up. Was it this one? Oh, it's this one right here. Hold on. Yeah, we were getting ready to line up to go ride. You know, do our quick ride. It wasn't a major ride. It was just a nice little group ride. Let me see. Boom.
Oh, look at
listen,
him.
Yeah, he is listening to the Llama anthem. He has a blasting on his music, and he's just going like this, throwing his hands up. And the young lady we have, take a picture of our events, took that picture. And
that's a great picture.
So I sent it to Enigma. I said, Enigma, you got to check this out, man. That was pretty cool.
That's a great picture.
So let me see what do we got here. Adriana Hernandez, hola, from Lama Fort Sill, Lawton, Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Hey. Let me see. No, I didn't forget about you guys. I guess that message came just before I said the Buffalo thing. No, let's not forget about Buffalo. Congratulations, Buffalo, again. Let me see. Let me see. Yajaira Dávila, saludos para todos mis hermanos de Buffalo, Prieta, Dama de Lama. Eso es. I'm very happy for them. Dama de Lama. Here we go. So big shout outs to all of them. And very happy. Mira, espérate. And we can't go without this one. Chancho from Mr. Nancy Barrios.
What's up, Mama?
Chancho.
Diana, look at the picture I just uploaded.
You put some up? Go ahead and throw it up because I don't want to mess up. I don't want to put one that I. That's it. Oh my
God!
There you go. That was at the meet and greet. That was at the meet and greet for sure, man.
Yeah. He was very happy and he was very appreciative because they had a long conversation, and he was in a good place. He was in a good place.
Oh yeah, it was. You couldn't tell him nothing, dude. Like it don't matter what conversation we were having, he would go like, "Yo, he's such a cool guy," and he threw his arm around me, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's that."
He was starstruck.
Oh, absolutely. And then coming into the studio, it was like, we just blew the thermometer off the charts, man. But had an amazing time. Ladies and gentlemen,
watch this tomorrow while he's driving. He watches the show every day Tuesday morning on YouTube while he's driving. That man, he's gonna be like in his glory.
God, I was the center of attention for 5 minutes. Taino talked about me. We love you, Happy D, and we'll see you soon, brother. We'll see you soon. Definitely Pocono stock coming soon. So we'll definitely go out there and show love as well. But let's get into some of the meat and potatoes of our show today. As you guys know, we got Chancho, not only a great friend personally of ours, but definitely a great friend to Lama Station, a great contributor. He's always here every time the need arises. Albi has taken on the responsibility of helping us put the show together on every week, and not only the show, but when we go and do lives, when we're at events. So two great people that we love dearly here at Lama Station, but they also have local people that they like to promote and bless. And today, Taino, as of this time, is going to sign off temporarily from the screen. I'm still going to be here in the background running the controls. But I'm going to leave this one up to Albi and Chancho. So, ladies and gentlemen, Albi, Chancho, take it.
So we're going to bring on a young lady from the Latin Scholarship Foundation. She was at our meeting this past weekend, and she just also joined us as an associate.
Yep. Welcome to them. And what's up, yo?
Hey, happy to be here. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just got to mention from Puerto Rico, San Sebastián.
Puerto Rico.
We were supposed to have also Michelle on, but you said she's a little under the weather, so she couldn't join us. Hopefully she's watching and she'll hear our shout outs to her.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, listen, without
Yolanda from the Latin Foundation, from the Latin Scholarship Foundation. Fund?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do. Yeah, the pusiste too big. There you go.
Me tapó la cara completa.
No.
No, so hi guys, thank you for having me and giving me a chance to use your platform to kind of tell you a little bit about who we are. So we are the Latin Scholarship Fund. I am Yolanda Cruz. I am the executive director. We are been in existence probably the end of August will be our 1 year anniversary. During that time, I think we've done a lot of great things. We've gotten to know a lot of people in our community. We've partnered with a lot of people as well to do a lot of different fundraisers. So, but the nutcracker of what we do is we fundraise throughout the year to collect $5,000 to give towards a graduating Latino from the high school in one of the high schools in our community. We currently have 6 high schools in our community, right? So our long-term goal is to have one $5,000 scholarship for each one of those schools. And that money goes towards their first semester in college. But what's going to make us a little different and separates us from most of the nonprofits is that we are going to follow our students. If they come across any type of hardship during those 4 years that they are in college, we will jump in and help them through that hardship. Whether it's helping mom with a bill, whether it's helping them with books, whether it's helping them get some type of resources that they need, whether they need a little money just to make sure they have food and all the supplies that they need, we will be there to do that for them. But as you guys know, we can't do it all by ourselves. It takes a village, right, to kind of get to raise these kids and make sure that they are educated. One of the big things that I've noticed throughout the years, I have 3 daughters, and they were very lucky to go to college and graduate with no debt, right? But a lot of the other kids don't have that option, and that's why I decided to come out and kind of put this nonprofit together, is to help those kids and keep them in college, right? Because they come across any type of hardship, the first thing they do is they want to drop out. Mom will tell them, hey, I need you to go get a job. I can't afford to have you in school right now. So we want to make sure that our kids graduate. We want to make sure that they see themselves in high-level places, in boardrooms, in TV channels. I mean, just everywhere. But we can't do it alone. It takes a tribe. And as I always say, and I mentioned this last year at our gala, you know, the train has arrived at our station, right? And we have to get on that train. We can't let that train leave the station without us getting on there. So I need help. We are hosting our 2nd annual gala on September 7th. As you know, everything is an expense. As even though we have fundraised throughout the year, we still need some more funds to help us pay for the gala. Just a little background on some of the things that we've done and the people that we've partnership here in our community. So we partner with East Stroudsburg University. They have a Latina chapter, which is brand new to East Stroudsburg. It's called Las Hermanas. So we did a fundraiser for them where we gave them $1,000 to start their own Latina chapter within East Stroudsburg University. We also gave a $500 scholarship to one of the students that participated in the Zumbathon for a scholarship. We've also partnered with Monroe County Child Services, where we have fed 2 families during the Thanksgiving season, and we also helped a family with Christmas, during the Christmas holiday, with gifts, food. We gave them, it was a family of 7, and of course they had no money. So we kind of just put together toys for the kids, gift cards, school supplies, and things of that nature. So we've also partnered with Metamorphosis, which is a woman's second chance program here in the Poconos. And so what they do is they help women who have from domestic violence, women who are getting out of prison and are being reunited with their children. So we kind of partner with them as well, doing different types of little fundraisers for them and appearances. We also partner with Just Care Back here in the Poconos. So Just Care Back is a nonprofit organization which helps children in homeless shelters in Grenada. And as you guys know, they just got hit with this huge hurricane, which really destroyed a lot of the shelters in Grenada. So that's an ongoing effort that we have been working with. So we shipped 3 cargoes of bins full of food, medical supplies, school supplies, food, clothes for the kids, anything you can imagine. We just finished sending a whole shipment there. We are working on another shipment, which will go out at the end of September. So we're going to be reaching out to all our partners to kind of help us with whatever they can. So those are just some of the little things that we've been doing. Next year, we hope to do a lot more, working with the community. I'm so happy to be partnering with the Lamas, of course, and hopefully we can help each other in different types of functions as well. But that's in a little backbone. That's kind of a lot what we've been doing.
Well, that's a lot. And make sure that you include us, Poconos, with your efforts for Grenada. We would love to help you guys out with that. And anything that we can. But let me give you guys a little story. So Yolanda reached out to me via Facebook. She happens to work out at a gym that one of our members works out in, and they met, got to talking. He spoke about Lama. He's, been with us for quite some time. And she reached out. What stood out for me was the fact that not only she's Latina, but she's Latina looking to help the community. And our biggest thing that we've done in Lama, not that we're only Latinos, but we want to help our community. It does take a village to raise a child, to raise a family. And especially with us, a lot of us come from urban areas where some of us haven't been fortunate enough to have both parents. Every little bit helps. So that's what definitely me. I'm the product of a single mom. So and she did a fantastic job. At least I think so anyway. But so I get it, and that's what stood out, that she was definitely trying to, excuse my language, for not saying that, pedal to the metal, and pedal to the metal and just keep pushing to try to get whatever she could and whatever attention she could to her fund. And hey, man, to help a Latino get through school. I remember when I was going through college and I was trying to get through it, and mommy was the only one. And sometimes you had to miss a class or miss a week, and it became hard and it became difficult. So I get it. I get the story. So I appreciated her. I appreciated her honesty and her drive. And so that's why, we're here. We're here to support you, and whatever we can do to help you move forward, go for it.
I appreciate it so much. Yes, so if anybody would like to donate to us, please go to our webpage. Just click on donate. And just any list, whatever you can give. I don't care if it's a penny. Anything will help us. So I'm very grateful if anybody can help out. And I also would love to see a bunch of you guys at the gala. That would be amazing.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see a bunch of these people again that you're talking to at Pocono Stock, because that's coming up. So
yes, we will be there.
And we do have a couple of members that are interested in attending the gala. We're trying to get a little table together.
Awesome.
So hopefully we'll make that happen.
And listen, Yolanda, tell us a little bit about the gala, because I heard it's a fantastic event. For it being only the second year, you generated a lot of Brian's favorite word, buzz. You generated a lot of buzz. So
our first gala. So of course, starting off, I was very nervous because
I apologize because I have the flyer, but I didn't have time to upload it. So I apologize.
That's okay.
But I will share it on the page.
Okay. So we just launched, and we thought about it, and we were like, you know what? Let's just start off with the gala. Let's do that as our kickoff. Introduce people to our organization, and let's see what happens. So we actually took a chance that we put this gala together in less than 2 months. We got lucky that we found that great location, Stroudsmore Country Club, which is beautiful. The food is great. So we hired a band. We have this thing called the Latin Scholarship Fund Wall of Fame. And that was such a big hit. So the Wall of Fame is just a concept that we came up with. We kind of went out and we searched for a couple of Latinos that have done really great things while they've been here on this earth, whether they're here or whether they're not. So we picked 5 people. We put it out. We created these giant posters, and we put a lot of history about them. And when I tell you, people just sat there reading these posters and saying, well, I didn't know that about this person. Oh, wow, this was really educational. This really helped me out to kind of understand what that person did. And I'm not talking about J-Lo. You know, everybody knows J-Lo. Everybody knows she's from the Bronx. You know.
Don't talk about J-Lo with people from the Bronx. You might get.
I'm sorry,
You're gonna
but
get a mixed review there.
Very common. She was very common. But these are more people that, like, for instance, this year, one of the people that we're putting out is the gentleman that did the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. A lot of people don't know he's Mexican. Started off as a janitor, worked his way up, was a little pushy to get his point across, but he did it. So he just had a movie that came out, but a lot of people don't know that. So I
didn't know that.
Yeah, so exactly.
I didn't know that.
We have Hazley Rivera. She's a Dominican first Latina on the 2024 gymnastics team.
Yep.
16 years old. You know, so those are the kind of things that we do during that session, and that was definitely a big hit. We sold out, which we were very surprised. But the community came out, the community supported us, and everyone was looking for. They kept saying, "Are we doing this again next year?" So we are. So this year we have a comedian coming. We have the band. We actually have In the Heights production doing our grand opening.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And for those that don't know, In the Heights is a Broadway play that's now coming to the Poconos August 9th through the 11th. They will be at the Sherman Theater.
Oh, wow.
They will be our opening act. So,
nice.
So we have a lot of good things. We're going to have a live auction. A lot of Latinos have never experienced what a live auction is. So we've gathered a few little items just to have a little fun and, you know, have a little thing.
I'm going to be up there. Hey,
exactly.
We talk like that already anyway, so it's that's normal.
But what came
what are we auctioning off? Like capurrias, guajaritos? Like, what are we doing? Like, talking
about
especially now taínos in the background, like, oh shit, I'm there.
Yeah.
I wish.
Look at him. Cheese grin all the way.
I wish that we could have Spanish food, but unfortunately the place does not allow it.
No, so good. Listen, from what I understand, it's a gala. So it is a great night to get dressed up with your significant other and get them wingtips out, get them fedoras out. I don't know, whatever you wear.
Get a tuxedo, get it in there. But what came out, the best thing that came, we did raise $30,000.
Nice.
So this year we're hoping to do, 40 or 50 and hopefully give out 2 scholarships or maybe 3 scholarships next year, $5,000. So that's our hope. And like I said, we can't do it without you guys. So anything you guys can contribute is very well appreciated.
Well, Yolanda, I appreciate you. I appreciate your message and I appreciate your drive and all the things that you guys are doing. Guys, if you can give anything, $1, $2, $5, whatever it may be, every little bit helps. Like it says, we take a community to raise a child. So let's see what we can do to help these guys on their quest. So I appreciate you.
Taino has this famous saying that he says, instead of spending those $5 at that Starbucks today, take those $5 and donate it instead.
There you go.
My flat white is $7.
Yeah, listen. Oh, listen to you. Look at you. My wife gets some crazy strawberry with.
I just get a flat white. That's it. I just want 3 shots of coffee and steamed milk. That's it.
That's it.
You don't get the
F-calf, mocaf, low tea, bubble. Nah.
Sprinkle of hot chocolate powder. None of that.
And pixie dust on top. Not me.
I don't know about it because I'm going to tell you.
I think you know a lot more than you're putting on, buddy.
No. Listen. My wife can walk into the studio any minute. Let me tell you, I have no problem telling her no when it comes to the store. Okay, that is, baby, I want it. You know what? The keys are right there. The car's right there, and you got a card. Go. I am not gonna go try to remember the skim milk with a twist of strawberry, this and that, and pink water, and I could care less.
It's too complicated. It's too.
And then listen, I'm Latino. Okay. Do you know that their grande is the small?
Yes.
No, the tall is the small.
The tall is the small.
Which I don't understand why we went from tall to grande to venti. I don't get it.
20 Venti is 20 to me, so I don't know what that is.
But that's how much it costs. So,
ladies and gentlemen, I've been sitting here in the background. I was actually, what you saw on the screen was me actually not only zooming, but showing you guys the website. Things an amazing organization. Very happy to have people like you. Lama Fort Sill in Oklahoma says, great job. We need more people like you in this world. Absolutely. Our sister Nancy Wario says, excellent. Right. And I think it speaks volumes when we have our very own that decide to I mean, listen, when you see 501c3, number one means a nonprofit charitable organization, as many of us are. In our organizations, our chapters, we register them as such. But when you see this, and the end game is our kids, right? Listen, I can create a nonprofit organization right now and become a business, literally. And it's supposed to be nonprofit, but people make money out of it. I mean, if you look at big, huge organizations that are nonprofits, such as Salvation Army, I mean, they got employees, they got CEOs, they got
CEOs making 4 figures.
Yeah,
I mean, more than 6 figures.
Yeah, absolutely. But when you see people that do what she's doing right now, especially at the infancy stages that this is at, right, second year, and they've already raised this amount, $30,000, looking for 40 to 50. I don't know. I have a very good feeling you guys will overpass that. I mean, if you did that on your first year without people seeing the fruit of your labors on the first year, and now that they have seen the fruit of your labors, they see where it's going. I think more people will be more receptive. More organizations, more entities, cities, governments, and so on will be glad to piggyback off of that and say, hey, you know what? Here we go. So I'm glad we were able to be some bit of a help, and I hope our platform helps you with something. I saw the flyer. I tried to download it, but from the website, it's not downloading as a JPEG. So I
have one. I'll take a picture of it.
I couldn't download it as a JPEG. It was on the website towards the bottom of that first page.
Yeah.
But
one other thing I just want to mention. So we're also still looking for a couple of more sponsors. If anyone's willing to sponsor us, please give me a call. And we can talk about, how you can help us.
Call 570-656-6724. That's right. So,
and don't forget to mention that it is a tax deduction. Your donation is tax deductible.
Boom. Y'all heard it from her. Y'all heard it directly from Ms. Yolanda Cruz, organizer, founder. Am I saying the right titles?
Yeah.
Founder and organizer of the Latin Scholarship Fund.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I appreciate it.
Thank you for
If
taking
you have trouble reaching her, just reach out to us because she's one of our associates.
That's
right.
She's an associate now. So
welcome to this madness.
and that it is.
Well, thank you, ma'am, and best regards to your partner. I didn't get her name all the way.
Michelle.
Yep. Hope she gets well soon, and hopefully, when is this gala again?
Saturday, September 7th.
Let's see if we can bring you for another 5-10 minutes before that. Maybe the week before that. See if if you don't mind. Yeah, we'd love to, recap. Let the people know. Let the people know. What. Because we are going to be helping your organization directly, right, with the funds. But at the end of the day, we're helping Lama Poconos, which, by the way, not because they're both sitting here right now. Listen, I think this show brings them in at least once a month on some type of community event that they're doing. Whether it's helping a guy that owned a taco truck, to doing Christmas in July, to end of the year Christmas and angels and butterflies. I mean, it's dragonflies. My bad, not butterflies, dragonflies.
I thought he had another charity. I was like, all right, let's write that down.
Dragonflies. So Poconos has our heart with the community, and being able to offer this 10-15 minutes to the people and talk about your organization. It's been our pleasure to do so. So thank you, Ms. Yolanda. And hope to see you here soon.
Thank you.
See you later, Lo.
See you. Yolanda, new associate. Boom.
Yes.
Man. Super cool. All right. Look what people are saying, man. It says the image of Lama grows with all the charity work we are involved with. Absolutely. And looking forward to see the outcome of that. Look, Danford knows a little something about it. 20 ounces. Y'all don't know. I don't care. I appreciate it, bro. But listen, I'm telling you, my wife said, listen, we were riding and we stopped and there was a bucks right to the right of us. Me and my VP were in the front. We pointed it at Nancy. We're like, look, man. She just looked at me like, because we ain't stopping.
She gave me the look.
But listen, but I do say that all the time. Every time we need to raise funds for somebody, I say it. Listen, we sometimes are very wasteful. I hate to say it, right? Just because we have it available, we have the extra buck or two, and and we don't have to. Like, listen, there are so many times that I can take lunch from home, and I choose not to. I choose to say, you know what, whatever. When I get to work, I'll DoorDash something or I'll Uber Eat something. You know, every now and then, if there's a charity like this one, you know what, take the lunch from home, right? And there's $10-12 you were going to spend, you know, you were going to spend them anyways. You still eat and you still be able to help somebody. You know what I mean? You don't have to go outside of your, you know, your pocket for that matter, right? If you don't have it, you don't have it. But you know, I'm going to tell you how you can help. Share those links, share those. That costs nothing. I'll bet you share memes and stupid comments all day long. So you can absolutely share something. I'm serious. Listen, I'm good for it. I am a meme stealer. I will steal all your memes and I will doctor them and mess with people. If you got time to do that, then you got time to share an organization like LatinScholarshipFunds.org. So thank you to all of them. But listen, man, I don't want to. It's hard to segue out of this, man. And look, sharing is love. Absolutely. You know, to segue from this. But listen, we have some stuff coming up, man. We have some good events coming up. I know Newark is coming up. We got the regionals coming up. Pocono start coming up. Some pub crawl that we got to go and crawl. So I was told that in order for you to get your wristbands, you got to crawl into the bar, the pub. You got to crawl.
Or at least crawl out of one of them.
Yeah.
You can walk in and crawl out. Or you can do like Whitey and get a wagon.
He goes, whoa. What you got against memes? Oh, I got nothing against memes. I just steal them all the time. Hey, real quick, speaking of my boy Sergio, listen to this, guys. Let me show you guys something real quick. He just sent it to me. There they are. Look at that. Pulaski boys. Let me make that. Yeah, let me make this a full screen. Make it easier for y'all to see. So the Pulaski boys right there. Look at that. That's amazing. This is San Antonio. A guy who moved out there just over a year ago with him and his wife, maybe with 3-4 people. And this is their group today. So our brother club, so proud of them and everything that they're doing. They did a backpack or back to school fundraiser. And that's his little new baby there. Yep. So thank you to them and everything they do for, of course, the communities as well. Like I said, they just did a backpack. Let me see. I don't know if he threw a number up here. I've
seen their Chicago, the Chicago one.
Okay, so they were in Chicago. That's what it was. He said they were in Chicago. He said Pulaski Boys Chicago headquarters had their bikini bike wash, and both Shorty, my wife, and the secretary and myself did a surprise visit. We're in Chicago at the moment, visiting with our new baby boy. Picture of me holding my San Antonio vest. That's what it was. We did a back to school event in San Antonio on Saturday and literally just got in a car and drove 20 hours straight to Chicago to do the bike wash with their club here in Chicago. So
I remember when we went to Chicago for our Dama ride, they presented their first Dama.
Yeah. And let me tell you this, they do wear their own patches. They do wear their own colors, but they do wear our international membership patch, and they also wear our Dama patch for their Damas. So love you guys. Love Sergio. He's actually been helping a lot with this motor tourism stuff down there in the Southwest as well. Very, very knowledgeable with the motor tourism since he was up here in Chicago. So thank you to the Pulaski boys. We love you guys. Yep. So there you go. He says, yeah, man, we came to Chicago to support the bike wash. You know, that's love when you come way up here to go support a bike wash. I'm wondering if he wore if he was just like the beach bum shorts and, or
maybe he wore the bikinis.
Maybe he wore the mankini.
I don't judge no more. It's 2024. We love you, brother. We love you and your people. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Hope you guys get a chance to enjoy the chapters down there in the Southwest. I know Dallas is coming up with some, I believe in October. They have Hogs for Paws charity sanction event. And of course they got their anniversary as well. So in October, he said, hold on, it was a thong.
There you go. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you.
You guys are awesome. Saludos, Lama, Phoenix, Arizona. Danforth says, great group, Pulaski Boys, San Antonio. Heck yeah, they are, man. All right, listen, we got a lot of stuff going on, man. 4 events back on the same day. Boom. You didn't know that was coming. Now, yes, you did. Those are our regional events coming up at the end of this month. But first, did we put the picture of Happy D yet?
Which one? I put it already.
Yeah.
You just wanted to show it again.
I did. So he can see it. So when he see it tomorrow,
That's me. That's me.
He's gonna be like this in the truck.
don't throw your hands up in the truck, my brother. Don't do
He's
that.
gonna be blowing a horn down the highway.
People are gonna be like, "What's wrong with that truck?"
He's gonna be like, Mama.
This weekend coming up, the men's ride. The men's ride's coming up. North meets South, August 9th to the 11th, and that is going to start in Seneca. Seneca, is it North Carolina or South Carolina? South Carolina.
Is that? I don't know.
Lou, put a post on here. I can't remember if it's South or North. It's in Seneca. I know it starts in Seneca. They're going to go and do their ride, and of course, it ends back. And it's going to be about a 7 to 8 hour ride, a little over 200 miles, 240 something miles, but it's slow boogie, enjoying the scenery, taking pictures, stopping to eat. And it's just going to be guys, right? Guys ride. So the same thing's happening in Miami. We had Baby Talk here the week, 2 weeks ago, 9th to the 11th, the 7th annual Dama de Lama ride. All lady riders are welcome. It's going to start in Miami and end in Key West. There are some secret squirrel stuff happening with this event because you was in the meeting.
I
when I said, "What are y'all doing?" She goes, "Well, there's some secret stuff we're not gonna tell y'all." The girls who go are just gonna have to find out.
What happens in Key West stays in Key West.
And it sometimes leaks on YouTube, but that's all I know.
Well, happy be happy.
The men's ride, the ladies ride, all on the same weekend. Go enjoy, have fun. The 17th, Lama Newark is having their big old 27th anniversary party. Merchandise photo booth, music live by Mambo Swing. Saturday, August 17th, 1 to 6 p.m. Food, drinks, live music, and more. The location, just scan that QR code. But the meet and greet is at Cherry Blossom Welcome Center at the Branchbrook Park Drive in Newark, New Jersey. And of course, hotel information right up here. I know the hotel dates have ended, but the hotels may still have rooms. If not, take the address of that hotel and get you the hotel immediately to the left or to the right. There's usually a cluster of hotels in different places. So go check them out. Lama Newark, man, they're going to throw a good party. I know that. The Northeast region, that's at the end of the month. Of course, Labor Day weekend, we're going to have the meet and greet. And of course, the main event, August 31st. Merchandise available. Use the QR code. And don't forget, DJ Black's going to be there. Law Tiger's going to be sponsoring. And this is in, where was this again? At
Virginia.
Richmond. Is it? Am I correct? Richmond?
No, not Richmond. I think it's Ashland or Ashland.
Ashland, Virginia.
Oh, that's right. Ashland, Virginia, which is, okay, in my defense, is next door to Richmond.
I couldn't even tell you, bro.
Good save.
No, listen. No. Listen, I told you guys why I know that. Why one of my former employers was an RV dealer / manufacturer, and they have a dealership literally in Ashland, but on our map it shows as Richmond because it's like right on one side of the street is Ashland, the other side is Richmond. But when they put it on the map, if they say Ashland, Virginia, people go like, I don't know where that's at. But if they say Richmond, everybody's like, oh yeah, Richmond, Virginia. You've heard of it. Look, I'll give you an example.
We're about to find out now. So
I'll give you an example. You came to what anniversary 2 weeks ago?
Detroit.
Yeah. And
it wasn't in Detroit.
Because we needed a place that fit everybody.
It's like when you come to the Poconos. The Poconos is not a city. The Poconos is the entire, all the little cities put together.
Yeah. So we had it in Taylor, and the hotel was in Dearborn. But if I tell you, when I used to live in Texas, and people go, hey man, your accent, man, it's not a Texas accent. Where you from? If I tell people I'm from Dearborn, Michigan, but if I go Detroit, they're like, oh, okay, makes sense. You're from up there, right? So that's pretty much it. So Ashland, Virginia, next door to Richmond. Go check them out. Oh, by the way, listen, I'm serious. If you belong to the Northeast region, you must attend the Northeast Regional event. No crisscrossing. Normally, we promote for you to support each other and fly from here to there if you want to. Not here. We're having them all on the same day. So you must attend your region. Midwest, go to Midwest. Southeast, Southeast. Southwest, Southwest. Simple as that. So Midwest region right here, Motor Touring Championship is going to be in Monticello, Indiana. I actually had a video here a couple of days ago. It was a pre-recorded interview with Rob Bodegas, president of the region here in the Midwest, and where he actually gave us a lot of details. For example, they're going to do it at a campground. It's called Indiana Beach, which is big, huge campground, which is also attached together. It's all one in all, water park and amusement park together. Now, normally is $40 a day for access to the water park amusement park. All right, that's normally. They were able to negotiate $30 for both days access to the water park, and so they were able to negotiate the campgrounds down to like $57 a night or something like that. And then, I mean, it was the whole weekend's going to cost you, for the admission, and even if you want admission to the water park and camping, like less than $150, right? And then of course, we're all going to listen. It's just going to be a whole bunch of chapters. We're going to have food there for everybody's going to bring food. Everybody, so the weekend part, and then of course the banquet. The food is covered with your admission to the banquet. But looking forward to the Midwest Regional. There's going to be a bike show across the street at one of our sponsors. That's across the street. It's called Whiskey Bar. The award ceremony, of course, as expected. For more information, visit LamaUSAMWR.com. LamaUSAMWR MidwestRegion.com. So check them out. The Southwest region is doing an amazing one. This one I'm a little jealous of, only because of where their destination is. Their destination is going to be to Grand Canyon. Man. Nice. So they're doing more of a riding type rally, right? They're going to meet at a hotel. They're going to ride, and then when they come back, the next day we'll have an award ceremony. But it's more of a riding type of. We're doing a camp out. So is the Southeast is also doing a camp out, and then the Northeast is doing like a glorified anniversary. Like above the anniversary, below a national, kind of is where they're at. So I'm looking forward to see all the outcomes, man. They're going to be awesome. And of course, Southeast region, as we mentioned a couple seconds ago, they are doing a campground as well, and that's going to be at St. Johns County Fairgrounds in Elkton, Florida. So the party's going to be at Adamic Harley Davidson. So looking forward to the outcome of all of these events. Let me see who else we got here. In September 8th, we have the bike night for Lama Manville. This is going to happen at the Manville VFW. Looking forward to see the locals support this event. Of course, it's a non-sanctioned event. But listen, it's always a good time when you can get together and hang out. I'm going to let you talk about this one. Boom.
Go ahead, Chancho.
Don't stop. So, guys, these are our shirts. They are already on pre-sale. We repriced them from original because we were able to negotiate a little bit more, and so therefore they've been repriced to make it a little bit more affordable. But get your shirts. It's a unique style. Being that we're from the Northeast, a lot of our hearts are still in Brooklyn and the graffiti era and all that breakdancing stuff. So that's what we go with. And everybody's been excited about the shirt, so it's finally here. So please go ahead and start your pre-orders. Order them through Facebook on the website. Reach out through the page. You can Zelle, and there will be more payment options coming. We're also working on an online payment just for regular credit cards. So that should be hopefully coming in the next few days.
And if you're gonna all the shirts, all short sleeves are 30, all long sleeves are 35. So when you do Zelle, you have to use the email. Look who showed up. Look who just showed up.
I saw him creeping in the background.
You have to use the Lama Poconos treasurer at gmail.com email when you do the Zelle.
Yes.
Boom. Go. If you guys have any questions, of course, Chancho and Albie or anybody from the Poconos will be able to direct you.
We also have bandanas, and we also have the ladies' gaiters. Those guys,
Look at your face.
Gotta get that bandana, buddy.
I like that.
The gaiters are for the
when you're riding.
Unisex.
I like that. I like.
You
know what? I think I just like the style. I'm a '70s baby, so I've always loved good graffiti. Here in Detroit, the city have actually opened up for the artist to submit what they want to do, and the city will even give you the piece of wall that they're gonna let you do it in.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you look like on the underpasses of freeway, underpasses of highways, we got roads over those whole walls, and it's gotten to the point where they're so artistic, they're not trash, right? They're so artistic that even the trash graffiti people respect them and don't touch them and don't mess with them.
Nice.
So they're well done. So there's if you go to Southwest, in Southwest Detroit, they're just all over. They're just, and you're wondering what is it? You got to sit there and kind of, that's what it says. There's one guy that he's very, very skinny, very tall, and his tag is Huesos, but he spells it with a W, W-E-S-O-S, right? Huesos. And they gave him this big old huge one, and he actually made his tag, and it looks like bones making the word. It's real cool, you know. So yeah, I like the graffiti era, so I'm with you on that one, man.
Yeah, I grew up in that, so that's where it came from.
Make sure you hit the Zelle. It's $35.
Yeah.
Get yours while they're hot.
Watch it.
So listen, with all that said, hopefully we will have the shirts at the Northeast region.
Wouldn't it be cool for us to wear the shirt while we're doing the show? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buy it. We'll mail it to you.
Which, by the way, I have to get you a new fun. Is that what does that say?
It says Funko.
Funko.
It's like an uncle, just funner. That's all. I don't know. My nieces gave it to me for Father's Day.
I gotta get you a new. We gotta get you a new logo for the back of that wall.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, this one.
That one right there. Man, that's a classic one too, though.
You get to keep that one. That's a classic.
Look, we got Void there. We got
that's the COVID guy
down here. Where is it? Yeah, we got Voids all over. There. I'm in the way.
Well, listen, guys. With that said, we should have the shirts on hand. So if you pre-order them, we can pick them up at the Northeast Regional. If you pre-order them and you don't get them in before the Northeast Regional, we'll always have them at Pocono Stock. Pre-order. That's your best way to know and guarantee you got your size. You don't have to worry about anything else. You come there, oh my God, all the 2Xs are gone. All the 3Xs are gone. 4X. We're even going up to 5X for the fluffier individuals than us. Hey, man, I'm there. So I ain't mad at you.
I'm up there. But what's coming up here? Come on.
And there we go. Pocono Stock and the pub crawl. So this is September 20th and 21st. Guys, I can't stress enough, get your rooms before August 19th. They are at $110. It took a little bit to get that price. The hotel next door for overflow that I have, 20-something rooms, is at $195. They wouldn't budge more than that. So I was able to get the Red Roof Inn. The Red Roof Inn, we have 50+ rooms. They are completely renovated. They are brand new. Everything has been redone in that hotel, from the parking lot to the light bulbs.
So no potholes and
no potholes.
Hey,
we will be staging the ride out of there in the morning, but first, show up, get your room Friday night, 6 o'clock. Park your bike, park your car, however you're gonna get there and get ready.
I'm glad
it's walking distance to the bars.
We're gonna walk 1.5 blocks to the bar.
Yep.
And we're going to start at Fanolas and we're going to work our way around and then we're going to come back. And if you get a band at every bar, I got a surprise for you. I got a gift.
So I'm super excited to see the outcome of that and see how many people actually have to crawl.
Right. We're gonna have a little red wagon with fun size. It is going to say fun size wagon.
Oh. Wow. Oh, she's not watching. Listen, I'm glad your homework because I went to a hotel. This had nothing to do with Lama, but I went to a hotel, and man, listen. If you look at the website, wow, right? The pool, the this, the that. I go in a room, and every time you close the bathroom door, the light will flicker. You remember that video I sent you? Remember that video?
That was the fun room.
It was me and you, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you wanted to open your mouth.
Well, listen, I'm going to be honest. When we first went to the hotel, because we were looking for the hotel, they were in the renovation stages. And when I saw a particular something hanging off of us, I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah,
but I got to say, I went back, we revisited again, and they definitely hooked the place up. It's brand new.
That's awesome.
So
stock it is. Don't forget, there's also the Jovi ride. That's Saturday morning.
That's right.
roof and parking lot. And of course, kickstands up, police escorted right through the mountains. This is a free ride, but donations are always accepted and encouraged. And that'll go to the Giovanni X. Caraballo Memorial Foliage Ride. And of course, they help support pediatric cancer research.
Right, so all your donations will go to pediatric cancer, or a patient, on somebody in the area that has struggling with pediatric cancer.
You know, a lot of people don't realize that when a person, a family is dealing with something like this, the days, I don't know, the days that they have to spend at hospital, paying for parking, eating out, or you know, just can't go to work because I got to go to a treatment, or can't go to work. I mean, it is a little big burden on people. And sometimes a small, again, donation from not buying yourself your favorite coffee drink, or not buying yourself lunch that day and making a couple of sandwiches or whatnot, just simple donations like that can make that person's day, one day at a time. You know, a lot of these people who are going through the treatments, you know they got a 2, 3, 4, 5 year you know, battle that they have to, you know, before the inevitable may or may not happen. But you know what? One day at a time is how they take it. Let's do today. If that person can have a better day today, that's all that matter, right? And we take it one day at a time. And in this case, yeah, Jovi's no longer with us, but I'll tell you, his legacy and his memory is still with us. And for people who do not know our sister Albi, this is her late son. You know, it's a pleasure and an honor for us to be able to promote this and be able to help somebody else in need that is going through this, whether, again, like Chancho said, whether it's a local family that's dealing with it, or if we donate it to the bigger cause, right? The bigger organizations that need to. So all of it, 100% of it go that way. So Pocono Stock, pub crawl, let's party, let's have fun, but let's also not forget, save a little bit for donations. Let's put it in towards the Jovi Caraballo ride.
Roger that. And listen, guys, remember that after the pub crawl, we're going to be in the parking lot. We got a bonfire, we got music, and we got $3 beers.
And salchichon soup.
And salchichon soup.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the person stirring that pot is going to be none other than your national president.
Listen, I don't want to crack a joke about that, but I hear he's really good at that one.
He's good, bro. He makes it good.
He does it all the time.
Okay.
He makes it good. And you got to see him. He's like a mix. It's almost like a mad scientist, like when he's making it. I'm like, bro, you putting more of that in there? He's like,
let me ask you a question. Are you going to make him wear an apron? Is he going to wear an apron? Is he going to wear an apron?
He's going to wear apron and shorts.
With Crocs.
Well, he won't be. He'll be out of uniform. Apron, shorts, and Crocs.
If he's wearing shorts, what you're saying is he's wearing pants.
He's wearing pants. I knew where you were going with it.
Average shorts for me would be pants for him. I get it.
Yeah. But guys, definitely come out, man. It's going to be a good time Friday night. And then, as always, the Jovi ride, escorted by our local PD. The motorcycle, their motorcycle detail. And then we're going to head out. We're going to stop right at the event, start the event. There's going to be a lot of things that we got planned for you. Listen, everybody's been up in their game for the events. And so we'll hopefully have a couple of surprises for the event.
Ready for this? You ready for this? You're going to like this. Mario Nieves has instructed me at this last weekend, and he told me to put it out. I haven't sent the email, so I will be sending an email soon. You ready? I told you, right? Next year at the regionals, each region is going to award best event of the year, and the events got different criteria. They're going to be, from entertainment to music to attendance to, youth. I mean, all of the above, right? I mean, at our party, we always think about the youth as well, right? When we did the one in Detroit, we had a mechanical bull, we had a whole table full of activities for them, crayons and this and that bunch of stuff. We even had their very own watermelon eating contest for the youth. So we have to think about, and all of these are going to be factors into the event of the year in your region. So not this regional on the 31st, not this one, 2025's regional. That's going to be one of the awards. So you're right, man. We gotta make it entertaining.
Step it up.
I love to go support, but I also want to go support and enjoy. If we go and you have a decent band, you have some good food, and we hang out, we talk, and then we go home. It's a good event. But it's not it doesn't make it to the memorable ones, right?
You got to make something that's over the top.
And then let that be your thing, right? Like whatever it is that you do, that's your thing, right? And then, like you guys got the Jovi ride, right? Nobody can ever take
I have a your thing.
What is it?
For us, for Pocono stock.
What are you doing? Is that because she's crawling?
She's crawling up.
By the way, that was in Red Rocks.
That was Red Rocks.
That was in Red Rocks over in Golden, Colorado. Listen, going up them stairs, and it was 103 degrees. And the crazy thing is this: once we had about 70% of the membership up them stairs to take the group picture.
Oh my God!
Apparently, we realized it was the wrong rock we were supposed to take the picture on, and then we had to get everybody to come back down.
Crazy, man.
We had a blast.
That's a little bit of the crawling that we're going to be doing on Friday.
Listen, the red wagon was right here. Like, you better have a red wagon for me.
Yeah,
listen,
she said
I am
the wagon
so
for her.
glad she is on personal family vacation and probably not watching. So,
She knows I did it. I sent it to her before I put it out.
oh, did you?
Yeah.
All right, really quick. Palm Beach County, a little farther out, October 26th, towards the end of October, but want to make sure to let you know they're celebrating 20 years. 20 years, that's right. It's Palm Beach County in Florida, and we cannot leave without recognizing this big man again.
Oh, that is so cute.
Baby Gio, Lama Perthan boys, low race winner. Baby Gio.
He was very cute. He's adorable.
But you know what? Again, but back what we were just saying. Let's not forget our youth when we do our events. Let's not forget, our damas when we do the events. Let's not forget, all of the above. So looking forward to seeing all the outcomes of course, Pocono Stock, the pub crawl, the Jovi ride for sure, but definitely the regionals. I mean, we got so much going on. We're only in August, right? We still got better part of 5-6 months for the year ends. So
still early.
Go. And let me tell you, even for us that are here in the northern side, that starts getting colder a little sooner, let's go hang out with our people in the south. If it starts getting too cold for you in October, listen, I know Dallas has got their anniversary in October because their anniversary is usually around my birthday, and you know what? If that's not enough, then let's go down and hang out with Palm Beach in October 26th, right? And go hang out with them and still do Lama stuff. So that being said, guys, for you two right here on the screen and this guy, I don't know why he showed up at 9.
He came to do the closing.
No, you know what he's doing? I know what he's doing. He's going for that 20 this year. And when he's bored and got nothing better to do, he knows riding to my house and riding back to his is 100 miles. That's what it is. and him and I, we both work for, now he works for the auto industry. I'm assigned to the auto industry. And here in the Metro Detroit area, a lot of plants are doing their shutdowns to do preventive maintenance. And, they do it every year. It's called the automotive shutdown. So you're off all week. I'm off all week. So that's where we're at.
Nice. Enjoy.
Look.
You got blurred out.
What happened?
I don't know.
There you go.
Are you guys drinking over there? You got fun.
You came in and started touching controls.
Probably
Chancho, as always, my bro. Thank you for stepping in.
I love you, bro.
I would absolutely. And of course, my sister Albi, who's been here every week for the last few months. And I guess now I got to do a new intro because she's not on the intro. Oh, you heard that part? I got to make sure I bring her in the intro. No, we'll take care of her. What are you doing? Oh! Inside of her vest. I got you now. Got the pin. Got the pin. I got it.
Wait, show him, Tanto. Show him.
Oh, you too?
Wait.
I hope you lost it.
Oh, you lost it?
I'm wearing the wrong one. I'm wearing my wrong vest. I'm wearing my old vest.
That's what you get. God don't like ugly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us. We'll see you guys next week on Monday. And don't forget, this is who we are. This is how we live. And this is how we ride. We'll see you guys next week.
Is Lama in the building or what? Latin American Motorcycle Association, put your hands up, make some noise for your boy. Kenny Black, the music machine. What up, brother? DJ Rara.